kick.
Greetings everyone. My name is Carlos Dunstan Alan Tading anak Alexander Anthony Banyan, and my matrix number is 224887. The purpose of this video is to explain and demonstrate to you guys about how we bachelors of wood science and technology observe and differentiate one species of wood to another species of wood based on their anatomical features. This is course FHH3102 Wood Anatomy by lecturers Dr. Amir Afan Abdul Azim. The wood that I assigned to be explained and observed is Compasia malacensis, also known as kempas wood, and Insia palimbanica, also known as merbau wood. So without further ado, let's begin. But before we go into further deep, I need to explain to you what are parenchyma, rays, and vessel mean in wood anatomy. Alright, first one. A vessel refers to a tubular structure composed of dead hollow cells that are aligned end to end in the wood. Vessels play a crucial part in roles in the transport of water and minerals within the tree. They form parts of the xylem, the tissue responsible for conducting water from the roots to the rest of the plant. For rays, are radial structures composed of cells that extend horizontally across the tree trunk. These cells transport nutrients and water laterally. Rays also contribute to overall structures and appearance of wood, affecting the grain pattern. They are commonly visible in wood as line or streak running perpendicular to the growth rings. Now, last but not least is parenchyma. Parenchyma refers to a living cells found in the wood of the tree. These cells have various functions, including storage of nutrients, water transport, and providing mechanical support. Parenchymal cells are essential component of the tree's vascular system and plays a role in overall structures and health of the wood. There are two types of parenchyma, that is apotracheal and paratracheal. Apotracheal will not touch with the vessel, while paratracheal will touch the vessel or will form around the vessel of the tree. Start off first with kempas wood.
Kick.
Very visibly, we can see the color is brick red to orange. We go to the transverse surface, we can see the vessel of this wood. Therefore, the vessel is considered large. And the rays are also visible but very fine. So, our next wood is merbau. Merbau the color is golden brown to dark red brown. And we go to the transverse surface. It's kind of hard to see the vessel, but it's still visible. So we can consider it large, but not very large as kempas wood. And the rays, we totally cannot see the rays. Therefore, the rays are very fine. And so we go further down. We use magnification to see further details of this vessel and its parenchyma. Let's begin. After further observation under 10 times magnification, I can find out the characteristic of each of my wood. And merbau wood is a hard wood and kempas wood is a medium hard wood. So what I see under the magnification is that it's vessel, parenchymas, and rays. So what we can observe on the transverse section of merbau wood, first of all, we talk about its vessel. Vessels are very large, and the shape is very round. The vessels are arranged in diffuse chorus and mostly in solitaries. Sometimes you can find a few pairs or a groups of 3 vessels, up to 3 vessels. You can find a very yellow deposit common in the vessel of merbau. Merbau has 2 parenchyma, that is apotracheal and paratracheal. For apotracheal, it is banded, and for paratracheal, it is aliform. For its rays are medium fine, but not visible. Move on to kempas wood. Kempas wood, same as merbau wood, diffuse porous for its vessel and round shape, mostly solitary, but in pairs and group of 3 up to vessels in one time. You can find a white deposit in the vessel. For its parenchyma, paratracheal, it is in aliform and ended confluent. Last but not least, its rays are medium fine. Only one size as seen. So now we already see the triangle section for this type of wood and this type of wood. This is Merkampas, this is Merbau. You might wondering what are the difference between them. So the difference between Kempas wood and Merbau wood, first of all, you can see the color are not the same. Kempas is brick red to orange color, meanwhile Merbau is golden brown to dark red brown color. After that, we go to the vessel. The vessel of Kempas is larger than the vessel of Merbau, and the frequency of Merbau are more. The frequency of Merbau vessels are more than the number of Kempas vessels. And we move on to its parenchyma. For both, this is aliform paratracheal, but the tail of aliform in Kempas are much longer than the tail of Merbau parenchyma aliform. And if we compare for its rays, the rays of Kempas are much larger and more visible to see. Meanwhile, Merbau are much smaller and finer. Then we move on to its special characteristic. In tangential line, for Kempas, it has a ripper mark, almost like Chengao. And for Merbau, the tyloses are present in the vessel. So, that's all from me. I explained about Merbau wood and Kempas wood. I hope you guys learned something today, and that is wood anatomy. I will see you anytime, or maybe next time. Bye.